YouTube, what is going on? Back with my latest video, back in the mail call day. So today I got 4 packages in the mail, all dope things I wanted to show you guys. 2 are pickups that I suggested on Speculation Saturdays, and I finally got a personal one from my collection, and then 2 that I got from Hot Topic that I'm really excited about as well. So get right into it and see what I got. Here we go.
Listen, been in the game for a minute, clocking in because it's time to get down to business. Stunting is a habit, on me I'm good at it. Ask around town, I'm known as the Pop Savage.
Alright guys, before we get into this video, please smash that like button down below. Let me know you guys are enjoying these videos, and as always, if you're new to this channel, welcome, and hit the subscribe button down below as well so you updates to my most recent content, and hit that bell notification so you're alerted as soon as I post a new video. So like I said, I'm just going to do a little brief mail call video today. I got 4 things in the mail, nothing too spectacular that I was seeing. I went for a little bit of a hunt. I went to Target, didn't see anything other than the same old pops. And I went to Walmart, didn't have anything either. So just gonna stick to what I got in the mail today, but unfortunately I did get some pretty cool things. So like I said, I got a couple of things from Speculation Saturdays. A lot of times when I give you guys these suggestions, I'm doing a lot of research, and I find stuff that I don't have in my collection that I then order, and it takes a while to get in. But this is definitely one of those. We got Kraven the Hunter. So I know a lot of you guys definitely agree with the suggestion, and hopefully a lot of you guys were able to pick this one up. A lot of you guys did say that they still are in your local Walgreens, which is a good thing. That allows you guys to get in on the ground floor for retail. I didn't pay much for this. It's about $9-10 bucks, nothing too crazy. Like I said, they're making a Kraven the Hunter standalone movie, so I definitely think this is a good one to get. If you have not seen that episode of Speculation Saturdays, check that out. There's a whole playlist of stuff you guys can still pick up if you don't like Marvel stuff. I have, what, 50-something episodes of Speculation Saturdays now, so definitely check those videos out. But Kraven the Hunter, very, very dope. Character is going to fit in with my Spider-Man stuff back there. So this one was one I should have probably had for a long time, and glad to finally get in the collection. It's a pretty dope pop as far as I know, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. This is the only Kraven the Hunter pop, so I'm sure they'll make some other new ones when the movie comes out, but this being the first, had to get this one in the collection, and it's a very, very dope one. Walgreens exclusive. Like I said, it's not bolted, so if you haven't gotten your collection and you want to, probably easy one to get in your local store. I know Walgreens has a lot of damaged pops in the store sometimes that are left behind, so maybe one you want to track down on eBay like I did, but a very cool pop nonetheless, and just wanted to show you guys that. Now up next, another Speculation Saturdays pickup that I picked up. I saw I only need 2 more from this line, and then I'll have the complete set, which is pretty dope to say. You know, it's always nice completing a full set of a line. But I got Brian Griffin from Family Guy. So if you guys saw last week's video, I got the Stewie Griffin, the ray gun one. This Brian took a little bit longer to come in, but that's okay. Better late than never. I like to have them for the episodes, but a lot of times they trickle in down later. Like I said, this one's from 2015. Pretty cool pop. I don't think they'll make any more Family Guy pops, and it's kind of crazy to me why it took me so long to get the Family Guy ones. I enjoy Family Guy. I don't think it's as funny as any of the other like adult animated shows, I guess you can call them, like South Park, Simpsons, Bob's Burgers. I actually like Cleveland Show more than Family Guy. I think Cleveland Show is hilarious. I like American Dad. Family Guy's like the end of it for me, but a lot of people enjoyed it. Some of you guys in the comment section said that Family Guy, it was not popular. I think that's wrong. There's so many people like Family Guy for a minute. It was definitely neck and neck with The Simpsons as far as like ratings were concerned. But maybe I'm tripping. People didn't like it, but there you guys go, Brian Griffin. I'd like to them make a Quagmire and Cleveland pop. I don't think that's ever going to happen. But very, very cool pop. I think they did a good job on Brian. I know a lot of you guys said that you thought the reason why Family Guy pops didn't do well is because they were ugly. I think Brian looks cool. I can definitely see where you're coming from with Peter Griffin. It's a little weird looking. I think the eyes for Peter should have been white instead of the black like the Funko ones, but these are old school Funko Pops back in the early days of Funko, or towards the early days, so I don't think they got the molds all the way down, so I kind of like those old ugly looking Funko Pops a little bit more than most, so that's why I enjoy this line. Brian's cool to me, and definitely a cool pickup. So up next, like I said, I had stuff trickling in from Hot Topic little by little. I think a few more Hot Topic pops just shipped out to me, so I'll probably show you guys those sometime next week. But this one's very, very cool. You saw last week I got the Storm Shadow, which is a pretty cool pop they did for this line. And today I got my boy Snake Eyes. So very, very cool pop. I believe Snake Eyes is getting his own standalone movie as well. So you may see this guy later on in a future video. Hint, hint. But Snake Eyes, very cool pop. Definitely one to pick up. I think it's a very cool G.I. Joe pop. They did a really good job with the line back there. Nothing too like crazy. I think there was a Storm Shadow Funko Shop exclusive. So I can definitely see them doing a Snake Eyes exclusive at some point, especially when the movie comes out. But this one, nonetheless, pretty cool. Been tracking down a lot of G.I. Joe comic books as well, so had to get the pop to match. And all things considered, very cool and dope looking pop and an iconic character from G.I. Joe. So a must-have in the collection. And last but not least, speaking of iconic characters, this guy right here. So I don't know if you guys know or not, because I don't know if I mentioned it, but I live right outside of Philly all of my life. Basically, I've lived 10 minutes outside of Philly. So this guy is a legend from where I come from. You guys know, if you follow my channel, follow me on Instagram or whatever, you know I'm a huge Heat fan. But it was almost impossible to not root for this guy growing up. He could do no wrong, even though he did a lot of wrong in his career. We got the man, the myth, the legend, Allen Iverson. So this is my favorite pop of the day. As soon as this one dropped, I had to get this. I know a lot of people didn't like it because of the shoes. I've kind of given up on Funko getting the shoes right for these Funko Pops. If you guys can't see, there's a little look at him. He doesn't have the questions on. If you're not a sneakerhead like myself, those were Iverson's shoes when he was signed with Reebok, or I guess he's still signed with Reebok. But they didn't do those shoes, but the only one they really have done the shoes on is Sean Kemp with the Kamikazes. But with that being said, I love this pop. So, you know, I definitely love those black Sixers jersey a little bit more. I absolutely hated the blue ones growing up that they had during Iverson's tenure. But like I said, man, this guy was an absolute legend in Philly. Like I said, I had Sixers season tickets after Iverson, and every time he would show up to a game, the stadium would explode. And I don't know if there's a more beloved figure in Philly than Allen Iverson. Maybe Brian Dawkins for the Eagles, but Allen Iverson is probably #1 as far as Philly people. More than Rocky. Like when people talk about Philly, they always think about Rocky and cheesesteaks. Allen Iverson is Philly. And it's such a cool pop. It just brings back childhood memories. I actually met Iverson at one point. He's a really down-to-earth guy. And this pop is just extremely, extremely nice to me. And really happy. Like I said, you know, they did a good job on him. You could definitely tell it's Iverson outside the box, because obviously he has a jersey on. And this one's going to be a favorite of mine in my collection. I have my boy Kobe over there. Probably gonna put him up there with Kobe. I don't have too many of the NBA pops because I don't have Dwayne Wade. I would love to have a Dwayne Wade pop. It's a little bit expensive. And my favorite player of all time, Vince Carter, they don't have a Funko Pop for yet. So if I had to rank Iverson, he's definitely my top 10 of all time as far as favorite players. And he changed the game. You know, the dress code, the crossover, everything, all things considered, he made his mark in the NBA, and to me, he's one of the greatest. So had to pick this one up. Very, very cool Funko Pop, and very dope individual. So that's all I have for you guys today. Just those 4 Funko Pops that I got through the mail. Like I said, I have a lot more coming in. Gonna try to make a speculation Saturday's video for you guys tomorrow with a lot of dope suggestions. So if you guys have any that you think I should include, drop down in the comment section below and let me know what you guys thought about these 4 pops and if you got them for your collection. As always, hit that like button if you enjoyed this video. Like, share, comment, subscribe if you're new. Check me out my second channel on Savage Breaks where I do Pokemon and sports cards. I did drop a cool video on there earlier today, so make sure you check that out. And also check me out on Instagram at @ThePopSavage so you can stay connected there too. Thanks again for watching, guys. I do appreciate your support as always. Until next time, I'll see you later.